Hello guys, so we're going to be going through how to sort of set up an Excel function and the best use cases in which you're going to use it. So first thing we're going to do is go over here to rename this. Actually, we're going to rename it to students, or yeah, students, because we're holding student information. Then we're going to add a sheet. Then we're going to call this status actually. So status, we're going to make sure we have here the name of the students and the status of the students. So what we essentially want to do is, just like I was saying in the presentation here, using a VLOOKUP function to do a vertical lookup, and it's used to search for a value in the leftmost column of a table. So the leftmost column of a table would be this right here. So it's going to look up the names, and then it's going to give us the status. That's the idea right now. So obviously what we're going to do is import the names, which we can either copy from here, or we can reference it using this right here by equal sign, and then reference this students A3. I'm just going to change that to students A2 actually, because I couldn't type on that. And then I'll drag it down. This way, anything that's updated in the first sheet will be updated in the second sheet. So what you want to do is make sure that you can make it as dynamic as possible. So if we go over to Fabian right here, let's see if we change it to Fabo. It's going to change over here at the Fabo as well. Perfect. Now, to use the VLOOKUP function, we're going to type in equal sign and VLOOKUP. Using the search key right here, the search key is what you're looking for, and we're looking for Fabo. And then we're asked to input a range, and that range would be this whole range right here, starting from the first column that you're looking upon. So this A2 right here, it has to be this A column. And that's the first thing. You can't start from here, for example, because it would be this, it would break the code. So you start from right here. Make sure you have A, so that you can search there with some vertical lookup. And then the index would be the number of columns to the right. So this would be the first column, second column, third column, fourth column, fifth column, sixth column, and this would be the seventh column. We want the 7th column, so we're going to type 7. And then it's either going to give us a fail for Fabo, a pass for forward, and so on. So usually the last item, I would say, is used to, and if you just click this little drop down button right here, you're going to see it says sorted, and it's optional, so we do not have to put that in. We can leave it totally empty, but it indicates whether the column to be searched, that's the first column specified a range right here, is sorted, in which case the closest match for the key will be returned. So it sort of plays like a guessing game at that point, but we do not want to do that, so we're just going to close it off at the center. Once we press enter, it should give us the status of the grade for Fabo. Then we drag that down, cross-referencing everything, and there we have it. We have pass to forward, just like it's sent right here. Now this is very useful when you have large amounts of data and you do not want to go back and forth, sort of looking at everything again. And that will close it off for this tutorial. Next thing we're going to do is look at the HLOOKUP function.